Ayo, ayo. All I know is Leo. Ayo, ayo. All I know is Leo. Hey, what's going on, my beautiful Leo gang? Welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and get your weekly message for What's the Tea. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. I miss you guys so much. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning into my channel. All right. If you like to book me, the banner is scrolling. TheBaddiesPalace.org is the only way to book me. Please know that my scammers are at an all-time high. I will never reach out to you, be following you on no platform, none of that. So don't get scammed, okay? All right, so let's get into it. What is the tea for my beautiful y'all ain't talking to somebody, you refuse to talk to somebody? You need a break, okay? I do feel like you might have recently been trying to cut people off, or you have, and breakthroughs are coming in. Blessings are falling through because you are cutting people the fuck out. Okay, Leo is the message that this is giving me. Situationship. Somebody got you fucked up if they thought you was gonna be in a situationship. Could be another Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, a Capricorn is here. I feel like you got a mouth on you, Leos. You definitely been over there roaring like a lion. Talking big shit lately. People are, they been clutching their pearls, Leo. Woo, child. Let me see. Photoshop. Somebody could live in Miami or be going to Miami. I do feel like people feel like you do too much or you're artificial. Okay, because you keep yourself well put together. Bitches just be hating. Okay, some of y'all could be born on the 15th, the 13th, the 17th. Y'all don't be wearing filters. That skin is really good. You really look the fuck good. I do feel like you still bad, even when you're not dressed up. Bitches just be being messy. I do feel like if you are feminine, people critique how you look and shit all the time. It's probably mad annoying to you. You be annoyed, huh, friend? Okay, is what it's giving. They be annoying the fuck out of you because nobody want to hear that shit. They can shut the fuck up. Okay, like shut up. Let's see. Situational single, temporary loneliness. It's saying that you are choosing solitude right now and focusing on some type of status upgrade. Okay. I do feel like you got trust issues now. You don't trust people. You don't really have a lot of friends. Like your circle is very small. It ain't even no circle. It's a curve, bitch. Okay. I do feel like you're tired of the disrespect. You guys are such sweethearts, but people always trying to take advantage. Y'all are the one in the family that's breaking generational curses, cycles that are meant to be broken. Okay. I do feel like you smile a lot and you uplift people, but some of y'all be over there crying like a motherfucker in the middle of the night, boo. You know what? On a healing journey, I think we all do, because sometimes I do too, friend. And it's all right. It's real. Okay? But I feel like you a real person, so it's not fake. Okay? You still exactly who you think you are. You just have moments where you don't be feeling like it, even though you know you are. Okay? And I just want you to know that you're doing a good job. Okay? And your story is amazing. Share it with others around you. I do feel like you motivate a lot of people, even the haters. Okay? Is what this is giving me. You motivate even the fucking haters, Leo. What's the tea for my beautiful Leos? Love bombed. Somebody feel like you was playing with their emotions. What's the tea? Why does somebody feel like you're playing with their emotions? Bag secure to get something out of them? Maybe you got them to help make a purchase or give them some money Or you knew that they was trying to wait till you get some type of money. Somebody feel like you over there waiting on some settlement money or the lawsuit or some taxes, Leo. Others of y'all, they feel like you got what you wanted and now you're gone. But I do feel like however you're acting, they brought it on themselves. You could know about them fucking with somebody else. Some of y'all then tapped in and found out the tea. All right, now you're moving accordingly, but you haven't told the person why. They're confused. All right. Oh my God, 1111. A lot of you guys are on the twin flame journey. Somebody might try to slide into your DM. Okay. This will be unexpected. Somebody gonna be trying to flirt with you that could know your current partner. That's when you know a motherfucker ain't no good. Okay. I do feel like you're healing at your own time. Don't let people rush you to think you should have been did something or you should have this or you should have that. No. Do that shit on your own time. Okay? You got blind date. I see you meeting somebody new as well. I feel like you guys don't expect this, but it's just gonna happen. Okay? They could be in the public eye. Somebody could be trying to reach out to you online. Some of y'all be on them damn dating apps, Leo. Don't be lying now. Auntie see you. So let's go on and talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tell me more about the twin flame energy for Leo. Ooh, the cat is out the bag. The cat is out the bag. Some information that you have been waiting for is about to come in about them being manipulative. Them, y'all could find out they've been lying about something for the past few months. This person just be lying their ass off. They be hiding shit from you. Why? Because they want you to be proud of them. They also blame a lot on work or money. Okay. But I do feel like they're indulging in some selfish activities. Page of Cups with somebody younger. I heard a little tenderoni. A YN if you're a feminine. If it's a feminine, I mean. Somebody younger than them. This could be somebody older that needs to sit their ass down. Okay, they pushing cougar stage, but they still want to be outside. I feel like they can't hide it from you. They get weird when they trying to do some shit. Okay, I feel like they don't realize with themselves that they actually get weird when they're trying to be sneaky. Okay, but you been peep game, so they tripping. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving and being stuck. Okay, so yeah, they felt like you were open to something at first, and now you changed your mind. This person feels like you changed your mind. So what's about the new person? Who is this that's gonna be trying to DM you online? Magician card. Could be a Gemini, somebody that some of y'all met last summer, but y'all took a break or you feel back from them. Y'all already met this person. Okay, this could be a somebody new that you haven't been dealing with for that long that's back on the scene now all of a sudden. What happened with this person? Tell me this person see two of swords. They were trying to cut somebody off. This person could be married or in a long-term connection. They were trying to work that out. They're coming back to you to apologize because they've been thinking about you a lot. Some of y'all telepathic communication be coming in before people come. So you'll like see their car or their name or something that reminds you of them when they're on the way. Okay? Queen of Wands. They definitely miss having sex with you as well, is what this is telling me. Let's see. King of Cups. Damn. They like how you calm them down. They feel like you are the only one that can tame them. Okay? Yeah, they feel like you're good at taming them. You got the Hierophant. Spiritual advice. They know you got spiritual gifts too. They feel like this is meant to be together. They are a kindred spirit. So a lot of you guys had a cycle with them in a past life. All right. So who you gonna end up being with, honey? Who you guys gonna end up sticking with? Fam bam. Let's see. Knight of Wands. The Page of Swords. Okay, the newer, passionate adventure. Somebody that you don't have that much history with. The one that's watching you online. I do see you guys rejecting this other person that tries to be sneaky. You might still talk to them, but you could reject any advances that they try to make towards you, Leo. Okay, is what this is showing me. You got the death card here. Yeah, it's over for that. You trying to be on some new shit. Plus, you about to meet Big Mama, Big Daddy energy. Okay. Yep. So let's see. Let's get in deeper. Let's dig a deeper. Leos, what's this twin flames tea, honey? What they got going on? Power couple lives? Damn. They feel like you're the one, but they're also doing something that's slowing them down. Okay? Some of y'all, this person got a mental illness. There's a mental health issue here that's not addressed. Some of y'all, they could have caught a STI or a STD. They could be getting sick. That's the universe trying to get their attention. They are a fucking narcissist, okay? The behavior that they exude, they definitely learned it. All right. And they could be facing legal issues. They could be getting sued. Something could be going on with contracts or their business endeavors. Okay. Especially if they own their own business. They could be getting fined or owe some type of money. Okay. Or lost some contracts recently due to what's going on with the government shutdown. It's not for all of y'all, but some of y'all. What's the T here for Leos? You straight. I do feel like this person is going to stop, but it's like they gotta hit rock bottom before they listen. They gonna be over there doing a walk of shame because they're still gonna try to trick the universe. They don't understand the law of attraction. Okay, and it clearly shows. Okay, wow. Let's see. What's the T? They're hoping that you don't stand on business. All right, because you have to take time off. These are not supposed to be in reverse, but I'm gonna read it like that today. They're about to take time off to come towards you. Okay, yeah, they feel different. Okay, over the past few weeks, the past few months, as retrograde is wrapping up, guys, keep your helmet on. Retrograde is still rolling until April the 9th. Okay, let's see. Vacation and graduation is here. Hmm. They trying to come and see you. They finally conquer some type of demon that's been causing blockages in this connection, okay? They conquered it. It's over. Okay. I do feel like they got mommy or daddy issues, but as soon as they figure out if that they heal that, their finances will be unblocked. Fuck. They're trying too hard, okay, to hide something from you. A new lover, possibly for some of y'all. All right. On the other hand, a lot of y'all, this new person ain't gonna get a good shot if they don't show up. Okay, because for some of y'all, you've been dealing with somebody new and they've already showed an inconsistent side of themselves, Leo. So be very mindful of this energy, boo. Yeah, some of y'all could be doing house repairs. You bought some new furniture. I'm decorating too, guys. My room about to be a masterpiece. I gotta get a vanity and stuff put up, and then I'm gonna move my bed over before I start putting my pictures on the wall. Okay, but I can't wait to share with you guys. I love you so much. All right, guys. So let's see, Leos. Ugh, this person used to think that shit was cute that they doing. Uh, yeah, they used to think it was cute. The shit that they've been doing, but they realize, listen, that it's deeper than surface level. This is very spiritual. Okay. And I feel like the karma is going to play out in a spiritual way as well. Yeah. They misunderstood the law of the land for sure. All right. They're no longer being influenced by negativity. Okay. The universe has actually have them around some positive people. But it could have took, or it could take, for those of y'all that just haven't played out for, something tragic to happen to them more than one time because they hard headed. They fucking hard headed. Okay, sheesh. All right, so what is advice from Spirit? What is the advice? And then we gonna talk about y'all money. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, Leos. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I love you guys. Don't forget, the banner showing you the Betty'sPalace.org is the only way to book me for a reading outside of my live, okay? Thank you for understanding. I love you guys. So, what is the advice from Spirit? Whoa. Remain disciplined. Okay. You remaining at peace and stable is going to humble somebody, okay, that thought they were playing with you. I do see that you're going to get clarity about a certain situation and end up having to move on. Are they going to change? Absolutely, but it's going to be too late. And it's going to hurt them because right now they've been ignoring processing their emotions. They've also been ignoring what you've been telling them that's bothering you. Okay, they only hear what they want to hear. This person has selective hearing. Leos, Ten of Pentacles with the lovers, and they also could be using somebody else to build something. So it's kind of like they're holding you off because you're too much pressure for them right now. All right. Advice from the universe for Leos this week. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person is going to be very defensive. All right. Because they expect you to have a new beginning. A lot of y'all need to be a little cutthroat. You're going to have to be a little mean, Leos. This upcoming week was people that you love. All right. So they can know that you're not fucking playing. Message. All right. So when it comes to finances, what does Leo need to know this week when it comes to finances, Spirit? Ooh. Start an Airbnb business. If you got a big place, go ahead and rent out a room or the basement or the outhouse. Seek an accountant, okay, to help you with investment accounts. Let's see, also to do taxes for those of y'all that are small business owners. Y'all could feel like your money is moving slow because you're trying to do something. Ooh, some of y'all could be working a side gig like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, and working a full-time job just to make ends meet. If you haven't thought about it, consider it. Time to stop working for just money and actually pursue something that you are passionate about and put all your assets in a trust. Some of y'all random message, and I've never ever said this before to y'all, but random message. If it gets too hard, file for bankruptcy. All right, it's not as bad as you think you are. You'll be discharged in a year and start over with credit. Okay, so let's keep it moving to the you versus them Leos. You versus them for my beautiful Leos. Let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries Leo, they're already a part of your life. They are going to step it up. Okay, for a lot of y'all, they're madly in love with you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus Leo, this relationship is moving towards a marriage. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they are emotionally unavailable. This will be a strictly sexual connection. Okay, if you are dealing with a Cancer Leo, they regret how they treated you. Okay, but it could be a little too late, and they know that. If you're dealing with another Leo, working less will help strengthen your connection. Less is more with this other Leo. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo Leo, children could be affecting the connection. Be very mindful of this. Okay, but they are going to apologize for messing up a friendship. Okay. Mm-hmm. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, you're gonna have to be patient with this person. You might want to put their ass behind a washer and dryer, but be patient, Leo. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're in the process of healing. So sometimes it's not gonna be all peaches and cream with them. Some of y'all they could have a fucking attitude problem. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn Leo, then take a leap of faith. Abundance. This will be an abundant connection. Leos dealing with Aquarius. Y'all could be going through a temporary separation. Okay. And last but not least, Leo's dealing with Pisces. Let's see. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. I do feel like Pisces is a true lover as well. All right. I see y'all getting a lot closer. And that has been a message for the week. I love you, Leo. So next time. Bye.